You know what it is.
Yeah. Keep it low.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You say you can't hear nothing in your headphones.
Keep it low.
No, it sounds funny. She not plugged
It always sounds funny. It's your boy, man. We back on the You Know What It Is podcast, and I am
Vari.
I got some guys with me.
Black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm blacker than black, and I'm black, y'all.
Jerry.
Blacker than black.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
I have nothing for Dame.
Yeah, $10.
But I do got something for my special guest, man. She is a house guest. She is the one and only, and she has come back for like the fifth time.
DJ Chloe Brené, your favorite DJ's favorite DJ.
Yeah, I had
What's
to turn
good?
that up one time, man. Thank you for
Turn me
coming
up.
through.
Thank you for having me. I love being here. So
Yeah,
I'm
man.
super excited. Another great show.
Yeah,
You know?
it's always fun when Chloe comes through, man. Not today, but this weekend was actually her birthday. So
My
happy
birthday is at midnight, actually.
Oh, it's damn. So we ain't even missed the shit. It's still to come.
Yeah, it's at midnight, but I celebrated it
Celebrated.
before because Tuesday was such an awkward day. A lot of people had to work, so
Facts.
yeah.
Yes.
So I think I'm still gonna get wasted tonight.
Oh, for sure. There ain't even no question about that. We came through real big with the Casamigos, man.
Yeah, y'all probably
You
the
already
big
know.
daddy.
You already know, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel the birthday
She got
vibes.
that big bottle.
That's only right. Head
only
honcho
right.
Casamiga in the
Right.
building.
So, Chloe, man, how's the weekend been? How's it been treating you? What have you been doing? What has been going on?
This weekend was really fun. Usually the last few years since I've been a DJ, I like to work on my birthday, but this year I decided to actually enjoy.
You like
on
to
top
work?
I do. I like to work because it reminds me of where I'm at, where I'm going,
Okay.
what I want to be doing. It's empowering for me to work on my birthday, just to see myself in the same place another year, especially on big holidays and stuff. It just shows my dedication to myself,
I feel
you know?
it. Yes.
You know, so this was the first year I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going to take some nights off. So I worked Thursday at Tempo. It went stupid lit. It was super fun. Shout out DJ Kilo. We're there every Thursday.
Shout out Kilo, man.
Shout out Kilo. He's so cold. And then Friday, I went to Embassy with my friends, and we went to dinner. It was a shit show. I wish VH1 was there because my friends are crazy. Like, when I tell you there was fights, drama, love, laughter, tears, like, you name it. Like, it was, everyone was just a hot mess. Like, when I got to dinner, I think I downed 3 lemon drops. The whole.
Just right off.
Right off rip.
And I think that's what set the tone. And we were like, no more lemon drops. Everybody lost their fucking minds. Am I allowed to cuss? My bad.
What?
Okay.
You've been here
Everybody-
enough. You know.
I didn't know. You know, this new studio. This new studio. I don't know. Y'all might be acting fancy or something. This is nice.
Nah, we living life and we letting creators create and we letting y'all live, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then Saturday I had my exclusive birthday party. They had Bernice Burgos come through. So shout out to her. She definitely pulled up. She looked amazing per usual. Shout out everybody that pulled up. It was crazy. If you couldn't get in, I so apologize, because if I could have got everybody in, I would have. But it was just insane. It was insane. Everybody sweat their edges out. For sure. For sure. Yeah, I was wasted, to say the least. And then Sunday, I was recovering because I couldn't even.
Girl, you sound like you're still recovering.
Yeah.
You're still in recovery. Shit.
Please don't do me. Please don't do me. Okay, y'all on my head? I don't know if I
you
like
won
it.
or the weekend won.
Right.
I know. My voice is like gone. I'm like, how much was I screaming and why was I screaming? I was standing
You had a
up.
good time.
Yeah, all the videos I've seen of myself, I'm just like, oh God, I need to put the Casamigos down.
No, the Casamigos is doing it right, man.
No, the
Casamigos
Casamigos is doing it.
Yeah, it is.
It's winning. It took over like I thought it would back in 2016. I knew it would. I was like, this is about to be the new shit. I have a video.
Yeah.
And nobody was drinking that shit. And the next thing I know.
So Casamigos been out that long?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been a while.
To be honest, I didn't
I
hear
ain't
about
gonna
it.
cap.
I ain't hear about it until I met her.
The only reason why
You
I
heard
know
him?
Casamigos is because
You heard him?
I'm being honest.
Say it again.
I ain't hear about it till I met
Yeah.
Chloe.
facts.
That Casamigos
Cause you
is,
put, I ain't gonna lie.
It's
you,
great
you put
tequila.
Casamigos on.
It's great. I know. I wish they would sponsor me because it's great
They
tequila.
need to.
They need to. I just don't post enough, and now you got to post what you do. And I'm such a in the moment type of girl. Like when you see me, you'll catch the vibe, but you rarely will catch the vibe on social media, which sucks because I need to get better at that. But
They need to just give you a photographer or something. Somebody,
fact,
you know what I mean, to capture all those moments that aren't doing the things that you're doing. You know?
I've been thinking about getting a videographer and doing like a vlog series. You know,
smart.
I
That'd be
think,
smart as
especially because
fuck.
I'm
I
about
think
to start
motherfuckers will watch.
traveling, you know,
Yeah,
so I think
you
it'd be
should.
cool.
Most definitely.
Put that shit on Patreon. You know
Yeah,
what
like
I'm
I
saying?
tried to vlog myself when I had went to Brazil.
Yeah.
But I just couldn't bring myself to post it, the angles, and it's just so vulnerable.
Like, nah, this
You know, like you said, you know, trying to just live in the moment, you know, and, you know, really take it in. You can't really absorb it all when you're, you know, got your phone out, you trying to live it through,
Right.
catch the right angles, and especially being a DJ, you know, like, that's, you working with both hands.
I'm
you
busy.
know What I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
literally
saying? You're
busy.
Yeah, you know, you definitely need somebody behind you catching those shots.
Yeah, and it's
shit
hard
like
to
that,
go
'cause-
live with having restrictions with music and connection and you know what I mean? Then people are calling me trying to get in or trying to pull up or whatever,
Right.
you know.
I know that
it's
shit.
only
Just
Sometimes the club is in contact with you through your phone, and so it gets difficult. But when you're there in person, you're like, damn, I wish I probably seen this more of
facts,
this. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Because it is fun. It is. My life does feel fun. It feels super interesting.
Yeah.
It's wild.
I've seen
That
a
Virgo in
couple
you.
clips that you posted, but only a couple. But it looks like something that, you know, people would tap into like on the regular.
So,
You know, if you're
yeah,
posting it
yeah, because
more
it
regularly,
gets crazy in my real life. And I'm a student, you know, so I can relate to a lot of girls still and people still in school too, and that is a whole nother thing. Like I'll be doing quizzes while I'm DJing. I'll be typing essays on my phone while I'm
You
DJing.
hear people.
Yeah, like I work really hard. It's possible.
man.
I graduate next December, so
Okay.
There you go.
Okay,
That's what I'm talking
congratulations to
about.
that. Yeah, some applause.
thank you. Yeah, so it's been a long time coming, so I'm excited for that.
finish strong. Finish strong.
Finish strong because it's hard, you know, being drunk as hell with y'all on a Sunday night, waking up, stumbling into class at 6:30, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, and having to like tap in. You know, so it's a hard, it's a struggle. It's a lot going on.
So with a lot going on, you know what I'm saying? Have you been able to be tapped in with? I know you being a DJ, new music coming out.
Right.
I want to ask about certain things that have come out recently.
Okay.
Kanye,
Kanye. Okay.
Kendrick,
Kendrick.
Baby King.
Okay.
So
That's crazy. You said Baby King because I was thinking about playing his stuff today in the car on my way here. But I like to listen to the radio a lot because I like to get technique ideas and just music placement ideas because I know they play the same stuff, but the way that they play it, there's a lot of dope DJs on the radio like D Money, you know what I mean, Franz and B on the DJ, E-Rock. It's so many people that are on the radio that I aspire to DJ like, so I really like to study the radio more than I am on iTunes, believe it or not, lately, at this point in my career. In the beginning, I was listening more to iTunes and SoundCloud and new music all of the time. Now it's like I'm trying to get better with my technicality, my scratching, my mixing, when I'm mixing, what parts of the song I'm playing, really understanding that what parts of the song I can mix together to sound dope.
Really developing that ear.
Yeah, really developing that ear and really developing that, really diving deeper into the music I already have, but I've listened to snippets of Kanye's album and Amazing, which I knew it would be, even though some people are upset.
Yes, it is.
I knew it would be amazing, though. I mean, I haven't had a Kanye project I didn't like, and I know a lot of people have some controversy with even Yeezus. I can't say I like that whole album.
That shit was amazing.
I love Jesus, but there's a lot of people that hate it, and I kind of understand why. But when people are that creative, they are a little bit weird. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all, but if they're that much of an artistical genius, they use that much of that side of their brain, the rationality and the logical side of their brain obviously is going to take some sort of hit. So to expect them to just act and think and move like we do rationally or socially, and then on top of that, they don't have normal social lives
That's a fact.
whatsoever. So then we're expecting them to move in this world the same we do. It's not.
Industry life
It's
is
just
different.
not possible. You can't expect that from them. You got to expect them to do off the wall stuff sometimes, like run for president, or you know what I mean, or drop an
change it
album
up
about
sometimes.
the devil because they just probably think it's interesting to them for some reason, more on an artistic level rather than a religious level like it would be for a normal person with a 9 to 5, you know? So I like to just listen to the music. There's of course certain things that will stop me, like R. Kelly. That's probably that's
the one that you have
the
to
boundary I
surround.
have.
Yeah, I think
Just being a black woman, that's the boundary I have.
definitely reasonable, yeah.
That's my boundary. Once it gets to that point, I'm good. There's so much music in the world. I'm not missing out. I heard it more than enough times. Party to it more than enough times. He got what he needed out of it, clearly.
Exactly.
So I don't need to keep beating a dead horse to stir people up. Like, there's so much music out there.
So
Way
with
too much.
with the songs that have come out, how do you find yourself mixing these in, like with the Baby Keems and stuff like that? That new song that him and Kendrick, Family Ties, that they just dropped Friday.
Right.
Because it's not really a club song,
No,
but at the same time,
it depends on your crowd.
okay.
That depends on your crowd. So it could be a club song. It just depends on your crowd. Because there's certain times where I'll play certain songs based on my crowd. And I'm at Big Jerk, and it actually works out. You know what I mean? Rather than probably couldn't play it on a Saturday night. You know what I mean? Certain nights it's kind of like blocked out for only extremely lit songs. But you could always throw in a vibe song at the very beginning, at the very end. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Once I know me, once I'm drunk, half the time I don't even hear it. Second half of the time, I'm lit because of the beat or I'm riding the vibe because I'm drunk with my friends having a good time. And if the DJ was making sure I had a good time the whole time, by that point of the night, he could get away with what he want to play because I have some sort of connection.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? With it, or he's the way you introduce the song.
I
You know
see
what I
a lot
mean?
of times you make a connection with your crowd, and you know that's a difference that I see with a lot of DJs. You know, you might have those DJs that that just play music. You know, they might not be getting into the crowd saying much, but I've seen your videos. I've been out seeing you DJ and all that.
I
get
try
into it
because I love outside. I can't lie. Not on no thought shit.
Yeah.
But I love outside. Like I love being with my friends, people I fuck with, drinking great drinks, listening to great music, dancing, and emphasizing.
Getting down,
You
all
know?
that. Getting down, all that.
And just
always a
making
vibe.
memories and laughing and people watching, and that is all just so fun to me. And I've always enjoyed a good party since I was young. You know, my family loves a good party.
And knowing you, I've heard your birthdays. You always have extravagant birthdays. That's
I love my birthday.
That's,
I love my
that's the one
birthday. I'm a
thing about
Virgo,
Chloe.
like Kobe and like
Hey.
Beyonce, like
Like
the
moi.
greats, Michael Jackson. We can keep going, but so I love my birthday and I love to celebrate life. I really take my birthday to the whole week. Every single day I like talk to God genuinely, and I just am like, this is where I'm at now. This is where I want to be. And these are the things I'm proud of myself. This is the time, because I'm really hard on myself. So this is like the one time that I take to be nice to myself, and just look at the things I have done.
Give yourself them good affirmations.
Yes, and that really sets me up for a great year. Like, it really does in partying and celebrating. In fact, I'm alive. I unfortunately I've lost a friend recently, so that, shout out Raekwon Bascom. He unfortunately passed away this year, a few weeks ago. And it's been really hard on the entire north side, to see somebody so young pass. So it just shows us we should be grateful for where we're at, no matter where that is. We're here, we're here, and we have a chance at life to do something, something, anything.
You gotta take full advantage. of
Take
it.
full advantage. I can't be moving scared or moving for other people. You got to be selfish, and this is, that's been my theme this 25 years.
Being
you know.
selfish.
Being
Selfish and accountable. Those
think
are like
that's gonna
my
be
two
my thing,
words.
too.
That's it. I've lived
like
so
that.
much of my life for other people, and it hurts other people when you're selfish. It is, and it's hard to see people you care about hurt. But I got things I'm trying to do with the life that I was given, and I'm the only person who
You can
can
live it.
control that.
You're the only one who could live that life that you were given.
In my shoes, exactly.
You know what I mean?
I can't
so it's
live
like if you're
anyone
living
else's
for
life.
everybody else, and you're going to be wasting your life. You're going to feel like you're wasting your time because this isn't what you actually want to do.
Exactly, because deep down inside, you got things you want to do for you, you know? So I always go crazy on my birthday, and I love to celebrate with my friends. I always tell them, I was like, what do you want? I'm like, just come and your best fit. Use all your money for my gift on your best fit, because I'm coming with the shit. So come with the shit.
I like that.
And we're going to go up and celebrate each other, and every year all my friends feel like it's their birthday, and that's always the goal. Because I want it to feel like all of us, you know? And so I always plan it. Everybody knows it's a yearly itinerary. Goes out on August 1st. You got 30 days
To get ready.
get tickets, get
It's a
flights,
weekend.
get whatever you need. It'll be taken. Everything else will be taken care of when you land. Everything else.
You got food and drink.
You got food, you got drinks, we got places to go, people to see. Things to do. But this year I only did 2 things. It wasn't as much. Last year and the years before, I always go retarded.
What you got coming up for any sets or anything like that? Or are you spinning anywhere else other than the Big Jerk?
Let's think. So I know that I believe that I'm special guest hosting or special guest DJing a set at the BFP Pac-Man and YNJ event. Yeah, so I should be doing that. And then right now I've just
YNJ. That's that.
Yeah. How the fuck you think with no ass? How the fuck you think with no ass? You got smooth back.
If you in there, let me know what day I need tickets.
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta
the
go. That
4th.
nigga is
It's the
fucking-
4th.
The
It's
4th of
September. It's Labor Day weekend.
4th of September. What day is that?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
'cause
It's
if
Labor
it's
Day
a-
weekend
That's
though.
September 10th.
If
That's
it's
a
a
Friday.
day that I'm
That's
like-
a Friday.
Listen, no, it's a Saturday.
Saturday. My birthday's that Tuesday.
So okay, if it's Saturday, what time it start?
8th.
I don't know.
It's not.
You just let me know. You let me know
Yeah,
when you
let
find
me.
out
I
some
have
things.
to, and I have to talk to my management and
Right.
see exactly what I'm doing, if I'm doing it for sure. But they had posted a flyer and stuff, and I seen my management post that I was doing it. So I'm like,
You just got me a little
10th
hype,
is a
man.
Friday.
It's like-
I guess I'm doing it. Yeah, so I don't know.
Tuesday,
So I don't know all the details as of yet, but I will definitely have them.
yeah, top end.
Nigga, I'm talking about the 4th, nigga.
Yeah, I think it's
Oh.
on the 4th.
Saturday, nigga.
Oh.
Maybe it's on the 10th. Look,
I
see.
heard 10th.
Okay, maybe it's on the
some
10th.
reason.
Look,
No,
just
I
go to
mean, no,
Instagram.
no,
Instagram has all the
Y'all,
answers.
I heard 10th.
Wait, if
in
it's
my
on the
head.
10th, it's a Friday. I'm coming.
Okay,
I just heard. No,
Pull
I heard,
up.
I just said I heard that in my
pull
head.
up. It'll be
Trust.
lit.
I'm just trying to hear YNJ be like,
Bruh.
how the fuck you think with no ass? How the fuck you think with no ass? You got a smooth back.
I'm wondering if he's gonna bring girls on stage. Like, what's the vibes? Like, how lit? I'm trying to
Bruh.
see his stage performance. For
Yes,
sure.
I need to see this motherfucker.
Because he has such a personality on his songs, so it's like I'm excited to see how he's gonna be.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn that shit on the thing. But
I'm dead.
His beats be cold.
yeah, all his beats be fucking cold. Like,
God.
see, he's like a. We were talking about Michael earlier. He's like a Mr. Him Who. You know what I mean? Like,
I love Mr. Him Who.
Him is a baby version of that, or whatever. They came out
I feel
during
like
the same
Mr. Him has
time.
his
No,
own
hits.
sound. Like,
Yeah, he
Hits,
does.
No, and it's gonna be.
he got his
hits after
own
hits.
sound
But they,
for sure.
but the what they
Twerk
talking about? There you go. Twerk anthems and fucking. They strictly talking to the women.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
Mr. Him is for the bitches.
You
Mr.
know what I mean?
bitches.
Mr.
See, he
Bitches.
calls us-
Bitches.
He's so funny. Yeah, no.
You pulling up?
He said he was pulling up.
said
He
he
said he was
was?
at the studio, which I love to hear.
Ooh,
So
that
it
means he
should
working
be.
on something new.
That's where you should be, homie. That's where you need to be. Any of my friends that are artists or trying to be an artist, you definitely need to be in the studio
24.
24/7.
I like this now because we can actually have just a little bit of a vibe in the back while we talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a little vibe,
Just a little vibe. It's like the club, but not as loud.
but not as loud. Yeah, the club, I'm like slowly feeling my hearing go.
Your voice too.
Okay, get off my neck.
Yeah, I'm like that.
My voice.
I'm getting-
Somebody might find it sexy. You don't
No,
know.
hey, no, trust. The rasp is like, it's grown. You know what I
It's
mean?
grown. See, it's
like-
giving 25.
Yeah, it's giving something.
It's like, oh, she might smoke Newports.
Newport.
Let's not take it that far.
Hell no.
Oh my
100,
God.
so she keep it 100.
That's always the worst when you see a bomb bitch, and then she
Smoking
And she pull
cigarettes.
out that motherfucking
pull out
Newport
that
100.
See that purple? You see that orange filter? Ugh.
That should be the worst. I just think she looking like Vivica Fox.
So we
Two can play this game.
we had a debate like a couple pods ago about summer songs and criterias and shit like that. So my thing was summer song had to have 3 criterias. It had to be a club song like day and night.
Right.
It had to be a banger in the car, and it had to be able to be played at brunch or for the females. It had to be a twerk, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
in your opinion, right now, 2021, is there a song that you feel did that for you this summer?
This summer, there's a few songs that do that. I would say for sure, Track Star
Okay.
was one of those songs. Another one
Was that for this summer? Mm-hmm. Could we say
played it
that?
all summer.
But when did it come out though?
I thought it came out this year. It was like a TikTok viral this year.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
I don't know if it came out this year, but
But it was TikTok.
You know how
Yeah.
a lot of songs be sometimes.
And then
Go viral.
2021. I'm trying to think who dropped some shit this year. I'm like blanking.
Yeah, it is.
It's 2021. right?
June 25th. That was June 25th?
Yes, it was a summer song. It was an anthem.
Damn.
And
I thought
then-
this shit came out in like March.
No, because it was. Yeah, no, it was TikTok. Just so much happens in one day. It just feels like it was so long.
See, that's how fast the fucking
So
world
much
moves.
music comes out so often. Like the rate of music coming out is so much. It's very hard to keep up. It's very hard to say you know all the new music nowadays or the new artists because it's so much music. I leave the
does that
club
make it-
like, damn, I could have played this, and this, and these are old songs.
Does that make it easier?
Did y'all see
for you
that video of
to take-
Boosie?
Harder. Because then you really don't know
so
what people
funny.
want to hear, you know?
Right.
I'm like, what?
You really don't know now that
Don't
there's
know.
so much music, so many different, there's even more genres now than there used to be.
Hell yeah.
So it's just like, okay,
Because it's
what
like
do
rap
the,
isn't just
and then
rap.
the age differences now, so many different age
Right.
differences are going out. Like a lot, I feel like I see a mixed crowd of 20s and 30s and 40s and sometimes even some 50-year-olds in the club now. So it's like, you know, you're
Facts.
trying to cater to everybody at the
And
same time.
how can you do that with fucking the music that is
Keep on, and then
mean,
you have some people who want to
exactly.
hear.
I low-key
So-
feel like that's kind of what Kanye was trying to do with his album as well.
no, but you
Why-
can't. You're not meeting all the markets with that album.
I mean,
Do you
yes
think so?
and-
He's
yes
meeting
and
enough
no.
markets.
Exactly.
He's meeting like 2.
Just it- bro.
I think that was
Alright.
the purpose of the listening party. To
But
Save
give
that
it time.
shit.
Also, give it time. A lot of albums. There's albums I hear
That
and
grow.
I'm like,
They have to grow on you.
I don't really like this at all. Like I'm gonna keep it so real. Little Uzi's project that he came out with. He made a deluxe too. What is the name?
The one before, or the one with the suicide.
It has Kobe
song?
on it. It has
What's the song about him and his dead friends? EXO tour.
no, not that one. It's the one of the most recent ones. Not the one with Future, but the most recent one. And he made a deluxe to it. What was it? I need you to look it up.
See,
'cause
this
it
is
was
what's
in
going to
my notes.
happen. I'm going
But
to start.
I-
Whoever is on the board from now on has to be on that computer as well. And when we talking about them things, got to be looking it up.
I believe.
No, not right now. I'm just saying. I'm talking for myself in the future. I'm making mental notes.
Eternal Take. Yep. So at first, my first listen, I didn't really like it that much. I liked only a couple of songs. But as time grew on me, I started to love every song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I did. I started to see the vision and hear it and like, okay, I can vibe to this. I can smoke to
Yeah, I
this.
can say that. As,
It took a minute to grow on me. Like there's albums like that. So give Donda some time. Because also Kanye, no matter what you say about him, he's an artist who really does put a lot of effort into his craft for a reason.
Drake about to drop on Thursday.
I can't wait. I know, and people be sending me,
Drake about to drop.
people be trying to send me the little leaked albums. I'm like, I hope y'all know this is not, at the end of the day, Drake's never going to fully put out a project that we've already heard. So you keep leaking it, it's going to keep pushing it back or whatever the case may be. Or he's going to make sure certain songs aren't on there.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Because it's just, he's never, there's no person in the world who's ever had the complete Drake album first. Unless you're probably someone in his close circle.
40 type shit.
You know, and it's because, but he has a circle. He has a circle of homies for sure that I know he probably would give the music to. You know, but it's like, other than that, I couldn't see anybody else really having the full album. So I'm just gonna wait until he drops it, and then
Kendrick coming after that.
I'm excited. It's been a while.
It's been a long time.
It's been a while. It's been a
long
while. I
time.
miss his little voice.
Yeah, I think that's what it was on that Baby Keem song, because he ain't say shit, but I was like, ooh, Kendrick.
I
was
saw
like,
him at
damn.
Coachella like years ago.
Yeah.
That was amazing. He was the best ever. Him and Travis Scott. Travis Scott
And
was
Travis
the
Scott,
shit.
crazy.
Because I've seen him at the club. Like, I've gone to the club and I've seen him at the club like a handful of times in a great seat and stuff. But to see him from the crowd in Coachella, and it's like an actual festival performance, like, this is so different. It gives everything it needed to give.
I saw
Like,
Travis Scott at Rolling Loud in Oakland.
how was that?
Oh man, I just seen him at Rolling Loud
He
in
was jumping
Miami.
off of the top of shit.
It was.
I was gonna go to Rolling Loud in
crazy.
Miami. People invited
You
me, and then
should've
I chose
came.
to work.
It was
I
amazing.
chose to work.
Loved
See,
it.
I choose to work on stuff like that because I feel like I can always go to that later. I want to be booked there.
Hey,
So I gotta
I feel that.
work these
Work
days.
towards
It
it.
sucks. Yeah, New Year's I can't go out. I work. Like, all the lit days that you think of, like, ooh, I'm gonna turn up. I'm like, I'm gonna clock in,
make that money.
make that money. Yeah,
But your clock in is different, though. Your clock in is still a turn up, for sure.
in a sense.
And it always is.
In a sense. It'd be a lot going on more than you really think. It'd be fun to an extent, like when you're drinking and stuff, but it's a lot going on in my head at one time.
Yeah, 'cause I
For
mean,
sure. And it's like cameras in your face and this and that, and someone wants to talk to you about this, someone wants you to play their song and their song isn't good, or this isn't downloading, or they don't even have the right. That's another thing I want to say to artists out there. If you're going to want somebody to play your music, make sure you have your MP3 file ready to send. Do not send me your iTunes, do not send me your YouTube link, do not send me your SoundCloud link. I don't want to do all that. Send me your MP3. And if you know your BPM, I damn near play it for free at this point.
Ooh, damn.
If you don't know your BPM, you will be charged $100
Yo, Jerry, you know your BPM?
George.
to your club tracks.
Fuck no.
You gotta know that.
Come on,
It
man.
helps.
Yo,
It just helps.
probably
You don't have to, but it helps.
83.
Like, your BPM is just your beats per minute on that
nah,
song, you know?
yeah,
And when
nah,
you have
yeah,
club
nah, I know what
tracks,
BPM
it
is.
it'll make a DJ feel way more appreciative to play your song. If you're like, hey, this is my song, it's like a 90 BPM if you could fit it in. Boy, what? They fuck around and play it right away just because you were trying to be like understanding that it's a lot going on. Because people will send their song and I'm like, okay, I'll play it, and then I load it up and it's like 140 BPM, but I'm on 85 BPM.
Yeah, so that shit sounds retarded.
It just
So when
doesn't
you-
mix
yeah,
right.
so
That
it-
doesn't,
okay.
It
you know?
sounds-
It don't.
You want your BPMs to be at least five up or 5 down apart. Anything after that, it might sound a little weird. You know what I mean? If somebody's song's 83, you might want it to be 88 or at the max. That's the fastest you want it to go. You know, because it might sound super weird.
Yeah.
So it's just,
And you can't.
Yeah,
that helps. That helps.
I'd have been prepared all the way up to the BPM part.
Yeah.
But now I would, I know that's definitely annoying for DJs.
Cause I don't mind though. I try to. It's just so much going. I'm still newer too, so it's like I'm still stressed though. Like I'm still a student to the game. I'm not a legend, a great where it's like you could throw whatever at me and I'm doing this shit behind my back. Like no,
Right.
not at all. I've never tried to advertise myself as such, but I know I have the talent to be that.
Right.
It's just it's taking a lot of focus right now. So when it's things pulling me out of my focus left and right, it's like I kind of need a little break. Some people be damn near ready to fight me. I'm like, oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna play your song. Just give it a minute. It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
Be patient. Be patient.
Patient. Just be chill with me. Just vibe with me. Wait and trust my instinct of when I feel it, because I want you to get a good video at the same time. I don't want to
Your
play your
song
song, because if you want me to rush it, I'll rush it and play it. There's times I've done that, rush and play since you're so pressed and everybody's just sitting down.
Yeah, they're like, what
That's what you wanted? No, I figure you want to hear your song played and people are turned up. That's what you want. So then they're like, what is this? Not, what is this? Let me sit down. Where's my drink tab? Now they want to complain to the waitress. Now my waitress mad, and it's a thing. You know, like, it's all a domino effect. So let's just keep the vibes going. Trust my instinct.
And you know, as a DJ, when stuff like that happens, like how do you take it? Do you just keep it rolling, or you just be like, hey?
Well, I can be a bitch sometimes, for sure. Most times, like, I just don't play when I'm at work.
Yeah.
Like, I don't got time for that shit. I'm not finna go back and forth. I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, you really don't. Hey,
I don't give a fuck. I'm here for 2.5 hours of your whole life.
Yeah.
You'll be okay. I'll be back next weekend, and maybe you can try again with a nicer attitude. How about that? Because I'm a resident here, so I'm not. You don't pay my bills. Like, and at the end of the day, the clubs out here in Vegas, they're not as welcoming to new music. So you gotta understand, this is my job. I'm playing new music back to back to back. I might lose my job because they're like, you're not playing what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or you're trying to do too much, or whatever the case may be. And then I'm already, sometimes it can be a disadvantage. Being a black woman, it feels a little more pressure to be more perfect. So since I say I'm a DJ, they're like, okay, then you need to be a amazing DJ. You know?
Yeah.
You're not finna be up here being cute.
Yeah.
Doing whatever, making mistakes left and right.
Making
like,
sure
no.
you look good. Nah. Let's hear the music. But no,
Right.
that's one thing for sure I give you props on, because you know I've seen it come. Honestly, you from the beginning, the get go. Like, I've known you for a long time.
From the house
you feel me?
parties, like
the house parties, all that, going way back, and like.
yeah.
I didn't know you was Chloe the DJ, like, at all. So like,
I didn't know I was Chloe the DJ. That's the thing. I didn't know that was me.
you know, so like when I see, I'm like, Chloe DJ, okay. Then just seeing, like you, I mean, from the going on the lives to, you know, getting out, doing a couple house parties, then I'm seeing, now she out at clubs doing, now she got her own residence. Like, oh no, it's lit.
I'm going up. I only put my all into it. Really, I did.
love it.
And like right when I started in the
That growth.
beginning, I had like went through like this big ass heartbreak, and that really like gave me the push I needed to dive into my career. I was like, all right, I'm about to make my career my boyfriend.
I know
If
this
I have
nigga
to
hurt
break up
now.
with people because of my
This nigga hurt now, boy. I should have just let him do it.
Oh my God. Yeah, no, that was like so, I was so heartbroken. So I was just like, I'm just going to make my career my man. Like, I'm going to fall in love with what I do, which I already love what I do. So it's like, it wasn't hard to do. And when I did that, when I made that decision, I swear to God, like, things just changed. Like, I started at a rock bar on downtown. I was playing rock music, pop music, like some hip hop. Like, it would be older hip hop, like Poison, older, like, you know,
Ooh,
like
she said
stuff like
Poison.
this. Like, they want to hear R&B, old school hip hop. They don't want to hear much new music. That was like a every time I was working song. Every time. So that really helped me build my catalog too, because I already listened to hip hop music on my own time. And then listening to pop and rock, that helped me like
Diversify
myself. Yeah, for sure. So I could definitely rock an EDM crowd if I had to. For sure. I could rock it. I could do it.
And I know
I see it in me.
Yeah, man. That's all it's about. Is,
Yeah.
you know, how much you can do and not, you know, the one thing that you can do. Because most people get stuck in a lane where they're like, yo, I can do this one thing. And it's like, okay.
Right. Yeah, no, I still, like I said, I'm always a student to the game. Like, DJ Kelly J, she's now working up at UNLV, and she's going to have a class about mixing for like 2 days this month in September. I believe it's the 9th and 12th. And if you're a student at CSN or UNLV, you can go. So definitely check that out. DJ Kelly J on Instagram. I forgot the UNLV station itself, the mix show station name or number, but DJ Kelly J on Instagram for sure has the flyer and all the information. I'm going because I'm a student and I'm a student to the game, and I want to know as much information as I can, you know what I mean, about every aspect of my craft.
I'm a student as well. I might have to come pull up.
Come pull up. I'm going.
She's really cool. She actually DJ'd the Brooklyn Bowl show.
She is so cool. She's definitely one of like my idols. Like the fact that I've been able to DJ sets with her is just like amazing to me. I always share those moments because she's so sweet. She's so helpful. And I aspire to have the amount of energy she has. Like she just get so much done in one day. It's insane to me. Like, I couldn't imagine getting this much done, working 3-4 different places, DJing, having a daughter, having, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, she does flyers for other people's events. She does flyers for her own events on, like, Photoshop. Like, that takes time. She keeps up with her social media. She responds back to your text in, like, 2 minutes. Like, what?
And man, when you love what you do,
She is like such an inspiration. So I'm like, yeah, I love to learn from her and just being around her energy. There's like she's dope. And she just DJ'd at Dre's recently after hours. She's like the first black female to DJ there.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Okay.
Yes, so we're getting the strip. We're getting the strip diversified little by little by little. We're getting in there. My black female DJs, Jocelyn Rich. I don't know if y'all might know her. DJ J Rich. She DJ'd at On the Record at Park MGM. Okay. Also, and I'm like, okay, so we're starting to get some black female energy on that strip. That's what I want. That's what I wanted. Once I do that, I'll feel accomplished here. I'll feel like, okay, if I can get on the strip, I'm accomplished in Vegas. Next city.
Yep. Time to move on to the next, man.
You know?
Well, yeah, man. Oh yeah.
Casamigos, man. That shit.
This is
You feeling loose like a goose?
I'm trying to tell you.
That shit is fucking
I shouldn't have
wild.
poured up that. So are these numbers like the number? Is this the bottle number? Like, is this the number bottle that it is?
Oh, that's a good
Like,
question.
is there a different number on each bottle?
I gotta keep taking deep breaths.
As many bottles as I bought, I never
never
looked. Why on my birthday we cleared out all the Casamigos at the liquor store?
Stop.
No, cleared out. My friend has a video. I
y'all
cleared it
cleared
out.
out.
We said give us every single bottle of Casamigos.
God.
This was after the club. Michael said he's lost.
Casamigos.
Michael said he's
Y'all
lost.
here.
Tell him to
DJ, hey, get her a sponsor right now.
Does he need the Addy?
Clearing out stores.
Yeah,
Come on,
I don't
now.
know. I don't know. He didn't ask me for it.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, the Casamigos.
He gonna go to my house, girl.
Really?
Yeah.
So do
Every
y'all
time- it's
y'all
like
feel like
every-
you can't drink it when you
so
go out because you
it's
get
like
too
every
like.
time I
First time
drink.
drinking it.
I broke your Casamigos cherry.
Roast.
I'm so happy to be here for this. I feel
That's
so
wild.
honored. Thank you.
This is like, this shit is.
Nah, yeah. Every time I drink Casamigos,
Is it in a trailer park?
seem like I black out.
Michael's
This nigga said it's
crazy.
in the trailer.
Michael is crazy.
Him left.
Him left. He is annoying. He is so annoying.
He's a clown.
He is so funny. He cracks me up.
Now we have to. Now we
He
have to
cracks
fix
me
this
up,
shit.
but he's always been there for me. I fuck with him.
My
Are you
boy-
crazy?
He's a vibe for sure.
Are you crazy? No,
always
no, no, no,
a
no.
vibe.
Are you
If
crazy?
I had the time, I would manage him. That's how much I believe in Mr. Him. If I had
No,
the
I for
extra
sure
space,
believe in him.
I believe in him enough.
didn't
I
even
would
give nobody
manage him
that
because
time,
I
bro.
see the vision. I see it, and I know where it can go, and I know where it will go.
He just hung up on me.
Why?
He don't love me, man.
He mad?
He mad. He said he was lost.
He hung up on you?
Yeah, he hung up on me. He said I was lost. I left.
He try-
Yo, Michael, man, come back.
That's
playing, bro.
wild. You gotta pull up.
Damn, man. You don't have to pull up. Is it at a trailer park? Nigga, if you don't stop playing,
He for sure look. If
He
knew-
tried
if
it.
he gonna say if it's out of trailer park, he seen his
He was here.
because he.
first off, this ain't no damn trailer park. There's just a trailer outside.
It's a trailer
he see one
outside.
damn trailer and said it's at a trailer park. And I can't be here. This nigga wild.
That's crazy.
Nigga said him can't be up in this bitch.
He said him out. Bro, he need to start using that. He need to
He
make
said that
videos
shit look abandoned.
really
I wasn't.
do.
like
I
talking
wasn't
about
already
himself
doing
in the
that.
third person.
does.
He does.
No, he does,
In
bro.
person,
Stop
in real life,
Nigga
nigga.
said
Right.
Mr. Him does
Regular conversation, bro.
Fact.
But he's always been like
he's-
that.
Yeah.
His
His whole life, he's been himself. Like he's truly being himself.
That's why he needs to
That's
come
what
up
I
and stop
can say.
playing. Mr. Him is funny. That's a funny guy. Man, so have you made any mixes lately?
I have not. I know. I need to. And honestly, me not making any mixes lately, like, lost me a job. Because I didn't have any mixes to give. Yeah, so I definitely need to get back. It's just been a little difficult. My house is being renovated right now, so I don't have any of my stuff set up. Me being as small as I am, carrying all that equipment is a lot. And then having private gigs, like I've been DJing at Guess and at Marciano at the fashion show and at Guess at Planet Hollywood recently. And it's just been tiring to get that stuff up my stairs and all set up to make a mix that I probably only have 15 minutes to do because I don't really have much time.
And
You
that's
know.
y'all gotta
So
realize
I'm trying to wait till my house, and then I don't have room. Then there's construction going on.
It's the whole thing.
It's a whole thing. I just didn't think renovating your home would be this like stressful, and I'm stressed about it. So it's been hard for me to get in a creative zone, and then now school just started, so it's been
It's a lot on your plate.
crazy.
Busy,
Yeah, it's
busy
a lot on
woman,
my
I see.
plate. I'm a dog
that
mom.
you
Like,
handle
it's
It's
a lot.
all over the place.
I gotta make sure the dog's straight.
You
too.
know, I gotta make sure she's okay. It's my baby. It's my child.
What kind of dog?
Okay, she's a rat terrier mix, so she's not
So
that
she's
like
part
cute.
rat, part.
No,
Wait.
she's not, but she kind of looks like a black chihuahua, kind of fat.
Kind of look like a rat too.
Rat
But don't
terrier.
say that.
I'm
But
just
like,
I'm
yeah.
just going based off the name.
Somebody was like, "Oh, that looks like a fox." I was like, "Don't do my dog."
Okay.
The fuck?
Okay,
While I was
so
walking
it's
my
like-
dog.
A fox
It
look better
look-
than a rat.
so it's
Yeah,
like-
I
I'm
take
just
that
like
over
a
them.
fox. Don't do her. But people are. But she's so ugly. She's cute. It's like
Oh,
that type of ugly.
okay.
So yeah,
So the dog is ugly.
No,
no,
she's
That's
cute.
hell, nigga.
because
She's cute though. Like she got her own little vibe. She's
her
chill
own
as
way.
fuck. She likes to smoke weed,
So-
kick back, vibe out. She likes to chill. She likes to take car rides. She loves
An
that.
old black dog got a little gray whiskering.
She does.
Yeah,
You seen her out? She was outside.
It's just the the image that's just coming together.
that's
you know?
what, yeah, I'm like forming this in my head. Like
They got a
it's,
She's
backwood.
so
it's still
cute.
ugly.
Glass of wine.
It's still ugly, but cute.
She's so cute though. It's my little baby. It's my little baby.
Rat terrier. I got a little
Yeah,
Jack
so-
Russell mixed Chihuahua. With a white
What's
eye
new?
and a
What's
black
up?
eye.
What you want to know? What tea do you want to know? What tea you want me to spill?
So how'd you actually get Bernice there?
That was actually my job who did that. So they booked her.
Did
for
she just show
Saturday night.
love?
Yeah, she did. I felt like it was fitting.
It was.
It was
I
fitting.
saw the flyer. I was like,
It was fitting for my birthday. It made sense, in my opinion.
yeah,
Made a lot of sense in its own little way.
yeah.
Wait, who's Bernice?
Bernice
Burgos.
Burgos.
Who's that?
You know who Bernice Burgos
Do you
is?
be on Instagram? Because she's like an
do,
Instagram.
but I-
She's like an Instagram.
She was like the
model.
first Instagram model.
Yeah, she's like a host. She used to do
She's like,
videos. She's a host.
I thought that's what. I wasn't
What'd you
gonna
think
say
I
nothing.
said?
I
You know
was saying I was a hoe.
Oh
said she was a
no, she's a
hoe.
host.
I wasn't
Not a
gonna say
lady
shit.
of the
I was
night.
just-
No, no, no.
A lady of the night.
Right here.
Look, he got it ready.
right here.
Right here. Don't worry, I got
Yeah,
it.
Vari.
The real Bernice. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she's cool. She's hot. She's hot. I think that was my phone.
Oh, no, I've seen
She
her
was
before.
cool. Yeah, she was cool. She was cute. I didn't really see much of her. I was pretty blacked out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I saw the videos.
Oh God. I mean, yeah. Hey, that Casamigos. I
That's why I said
literally
that shit
It's
had me
crazy.
black out.
was
every
dancing the night away. I danced the night away for sure with my friends. I got blackout drunk. That was fun.
Yeah, this shit feel like it'll make you fucking black out.
And I only drink it straight on
This
ice.
shit is
You
like
are
the perfect.
Am I my demon?
You might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it giving? wait. Is it giving toxic?
No.
Oh, okay.
You like that,
it's like
you like that demon that's like
Fuck it.
you like, yo, just hey, just do it. Just go ahead.
That's it. Fuck it.
You'll be alright. Hey,
Yeah,
listen,
that's-
ain't nothing
yeah.
wrong. You'll be alright. Just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
That's
I blame
it.
my friends. I blame them. No, I'm just kidding. It is me a little bit. But I rationally think about it. I wouldn't let you do anything super crazy.
Right.
But I am the friend that wants you to get blackout drunk. So when my friends act
That
crazy,
Virgo in you.
yeah, when my friends act crazy, I'm the one who's gonna give
That's
you a
what I
pass
be
and
on.
forgive you just because I feel like, well, I asked you to be blackout drunk. So
Black out with me.
I knew it could go left. I
Blackout
knew
with
things
me.
could go left. So I was just, it was out of my hands whenever something like
That's
that.
funny.
Y'all have anything for my guests?
Yeah, any crazy questions? I don't know. Ask me whatever. I don't really have any. I don't have any restrictions. The open book.
You know, I mean,
What's the craziest show you DJ? Like, I guess like for like Do you DJ for like shows as well, for like performances?
Lately it's just been clubs. People will perform at Big Jerk sometimes. But I would say the craziest, like, you mean situation or crowd?
No, give a situation. That might be funny.
Well, I was at Girl
I was
Collection
about
once.
to say you play a little. You know a song that's gonna start a fight.
I don't play them knowing they're gonna start a fight, but according to people who I work for, they claim that I start fights. I don't feel like I start fights. I feel like the alcohol starts fights.
And no, what it is,
Not really, not often,
Them
because
songs
it's just
start
so much
fights.
music to play. But I do play him like throughout the night sometimes, like some of his older songs, like Make No Sense or something like that.
Right, that's the
Or
go-to.
I'll play like White Teeth sometimes, but not everybody really knows that song.
That shit.
some
That's
nice
like
if
the
you
only
buck
Young
somebody.
Boy song that I.
I mean, people like Outside today.
this beat? Yes. That shit is fire.
Yeah, it's good. I love his music though on my own time. I listen to his music all the time. But the craziest, I feel like a crazy situation was me DJing at Girl Collection once, and like all of a sudden it was like 4 a.m. I was super sick. I had hell homework. I tried to call out. They wouldn't let me call out. Been working my ass off there, so I was just so tired. They're like, it's like 5 in the morning. They're like, oh, okay, we're gonna stay open later because we have Young Thug, Travis Scott, Nav walking in right now.
Oh, well, okay. Well, because at first I was like, we're going to stay open later.
yeah,
I would have
no,
been like, bitch, fuck you.
yeah.
But then you saying these names. I'm like, oh, wait, hold on, wait.
And I just
Give me
was
a
just
shot.
so unprepared and shook and anxious and nervous.
Travis Scott?
I played okay, but I didn't play that great at all. But I played okay. I'm sure they were blackout drunks. They probably didn't care. But Young Thug ended up coming in the booth.
Imagine
Introducing
Nav, like, yo,
himself.
who the fuck
and
is
I was
the DJ?
not looking my normal self at all. Like, I was so sick and I was just so sad. And I'm just like, why is this happening to me, God? Like, why right now? I'm not ready for this at all. And he's just like, what's up? I'm Jeffrey. Like,
This nigga said his name was Jeffrey.
yes.
Hey, that's
Niggas
wild.
introduce themselves.
That nigga really
He was super nice. He was
That's
super nice. He
cool.
wants to take a pic. So there's some ugly ass picture of me with Young Thug floating around some random man's phone. And I just hope they deleted it. Because it was so ugly. I was so ugly.
He wanted to take a picture with you?
Yeah. So let's take a picture. Like,
Okay.
okay. No, I didn't take it like that at all. I just thought he was being really nice. Like, he was just, it was giving like you were just a nice guy. If anybody was up here, you were going to come and say what's up.
Yeah.
Would have been better if they would have tipped me out. But
Right? Like, damn.
I don't think he had time.
yeah, must not have. Must have slipped his mind.
Like
Yeah.
It's all good though.
like
It's all good.
Costume.
It's all good.
There'll be other opportunities.
But I know that, yeah, and it just showed me like, okay, I'll be in this position again, and I'll be
Yeah.
ready. Like, I will be prepared. And then the
That seems
craziest
like
crap.
mad casual.
Yeah, it was super casual for him. I was stressed the fuck out. I was very nervous, very uncomfortable.
He
not
feels like he's
myself.
just meeting another person. You're like,
Right. To me, I'm like,
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
You're like, damn.
yeah, what the fuck? I'm like,
hey, my mama named you
I have a
Jeffrey.
heating pad on my stomach. Like, I literally have a heating pad on my stomach. I'm sitting down, like, trying to DJ.
And just Young Thug, like,
I'm like, oh
What's up,
shit,
Jeffrey?
let me get up. Like,
That nigga like hella
Jeffrey.
tall.
yeah, he's pretty tall. But everyone's tall to me.
Yeah, she's pretty little.
A lot of these rappers be short as hell. in
They
person.
do, they do. He was
Short as
tall,
hell.
though. He was
Man.
tall. And then the craziest crowd was definitely Brazil. It was like 20,000 people.
Wow.
And that was very...
Holy shit.
I like when y'all go.
And it was, yeah, it was insane. And I was freshly new DJ. And they were like, yeah, we'll have a controller for you, everything there. When I got to my sound check, they didn't have shit there.
Fuck.
They're like, oh, we're bringing it right before you go on. I go on, I bring my laptop and everything. It doesn't take Serato or laptops, period. Like, we're in fucking Sao Paulo, Brazil. So it only takes a USB. And it loads up on each deck, each individual song with no cue.
shut up.
And there's no computer where you see how you mix.
No, I would have been sick.
What? Could you
'Cause I'm already
imagine?
sick.
And the most I ever had DJ'd in front of was
what?
like a few hundred, maybe max. Like, I think
That's
McFadden's was
20,000
like the
people.
biggest I had ever DJ'd was
No,
McFadden's at
Q.
that time.
You got
And I was
me.
opening at
Like,
McFadden's. I wasn't
Yeah.
headlining McFadden's. So I was just shook, but I did what I needed to do. I still had the crowd as lit as I could, and I was too nervous. I had never been on a mic, but after that day, I've been on the mic ever since.
Wow.
Because it just like
That's
took all those nerves of talking in front of a crowd
That's amazing.
away. Like, I was shook to be on that mic. But once I was able to just stand up in front of the crowd and still be lit and still show my personality and play the music I was supposed to play, and then the artist went on and performed, it was fine. Like, I didn't have to do a set, so it wasn't that bad, you know? I just had to do an artist set. So, really, it's their show, you know? But for me, it's still a big moment.
Yeah, no, that's...
And it just really made
Especially
me...
being fresh.
It really made me boss up. Like, okay, bitch, you did this. Like, you can do it. If you don't, like, I was just telling myself in my head, like, if you can't do this, if you chicken out on this, you're not finna go home and be a DJ. You're gonna go home and get a job, like, and focus on school. That's what you're gonna do. Because if you can't do this, then it's not for you. Yeah. And when I did it, I was like, bitch, this is for you. Like,
This is
when you overcome adversity, that shit fucking...
It feels so good because I was so nervous. Like, shook. Couldn't even look at the crowd. Like...
I can only imagine.
Couldn't even look because I just was like sick to my stomach. Sick to my fucking stomach. Like, what the hell?
Damn.
No, that's what I'm like.
20,000
and that, for that being your first time on the mic in front of 20,000 people, I just be shoot.
I was shook.
Do you think Sweetie's booty?
I mean, me being learning.
So I think Sweetie's booty is real. It's the Casamigos. No, it's not though. I think she said that before though.
She said her booty was
I
fake.
believe so. I mean, I don't think I'm breaking the news.
Sweeties.
I don't think I'm breaking the news. It's kind of like obvious.
So wait, fake booty.
It's pretty obvious. I mean, I think she wants it to look like that.
This was the first time that I've ever
because
seen
when
her
she
ass.
first got it done, it didn't really look like it was done, and then I think she kept continuing to it. And you can tell, like, I think a lot of women like that look. They feel like having your body done is a show of, nowadays in this generation, it's a show of, oh, she must have money. She must be doing well for herself because she was able to get her body done. I'm not going to lie. Naturally, men, when they're out and they're drinking and they look and they see a girl with her boobs done, she might have a decent purse and whatever outfit on, they'll just assume she must got it because she just threw 5 to 10 bands on
No,
her
that's
boobs.
all she had.
But not all. That's not how men react. At least that's not how they act. As a woman, I'm telling y'all, really, that's not how they act.
You know what? As a man, I can attest to assuming that's what.
When you're a single woman and you're outside.
However, once I start seeing motherfuckers I went to school with, and you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers in the hood and shit, like, I'm
And
like,
they are
asses and big titties.
It's like, what did you do to get those titties, honey?
I don't know if that's what that means anymore.
But I'm not gonna lie, I am pro whatever a bitch wants.
Yeah, no,
honestly.
for sure,
Because
100%.
personally, I think I'm gonna get my boobs done like real soon.
I think
Like real soon.
Like real
that means she's letting y'all know
Like
she's gonna be out
real
of commission.
soon, because I just
in a
feel
couple
like
months.
I've spent 25 years with these boobs. Like, that's a long time. If you were in a relationship for 25 years, you'd be like, I spent a long time with this person, right?
Right.
You'd be like, I've done everything I can and have done with this person. These boobs have been great. They've been awesome. They look great. But let's just try something new.
I feel that.
You know? New vibe. A new
New
vibe.
vibes.
25 years, you done.
Yeah, that's enough. It's a
25 years.
quarter of a century.
Done with your
A quarter of a century.
She's done with them shits. She's like,
Still
yo,
away
it's
with
time
them.
It's time to upgrade.
It's time to upgrade. But that's it. I don't really want to get like
Niggas need
major surgery. That's
Niggas need
like,
a surgery that is acceptable and that we will not be looked bad upon.
men are getting their abs done.
No,
You seen
I
that?
want where's the
You haven't seen that? You haven't seen that?
I've only seen
A lot of artists
know what I'm
get their
about to
abs done.
like rappers.
French what?
damn nigga. Well, we already knew
They
that.
get
I
their
already knew
abs
that
done.
one.
They get their abs done.
Niggas be just, man.
Some guys get Botox nowadays. I'm noticing.
Kanye got lipo.
No, like that's a thing. DJ Funk Flex got lipo. You know,
Where's
people
the-
always trying to clown him, telling him.
There's the
he's
big
BBL.
ass surgery, big titty surgery. Where's the 15-inch Johnson?
That's
That's a
exists.
thing. That's a
That
thing.
is
That's
a
a thing.
But
You
it
can
works.
get penis enlargement.
But it works.
Nah, you I don't.
I need it to
I
work.
ain't feeling still?
I need it to
I
work.
don't even know.
think
Look,
You think you
don't
get feelings
touch my
still?
shit.
I don't think so. I think it's more so like it's like.
I don't know. I think you still get feeling if
I'm
it
just
goes
saying,
right.
in the same way that women want to be
But I don't think it's like as
large as you want
much
to go.
as you.
As
know,
much as
like,
you
as
think.
much
Like,
you can
feeling
go
as
like-
you have now. You know what I'm saying? Like naturally.
Like in the same way that women want to be just busty, right? They want to just be big, big titties, fat ass be big as hell.
Right.
Johnson worked fine the way it is right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's doing what it needs to do. Plus
It's
more.
getting the job done.
It's getting the job done plus more. Trust and believe
Exceeding
it.
expectations.
It's doing above and beyond. If 100% was the max, I'm at 200. I ain't never been. So what I'm saying is for the look. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I want to be able to wear my pants and it just to be down to my
No, you don't.
and you just looking like
some girls feel like there's a thing that's too big.
No, that's
when
a
you're
fact,
a grown
bro,
woman,
'cause
there's a thing is too, like, okay, now I'm grown, like I'm not about to be doing this with you and your big ass dick. Like, I have things to do tomorrow. I want to be able to walk normal. I want to be able to enjoy this moment.
So the big dick thing is just like
it's like a young girl thing. It's like when you're young, you're like, oh my god, like this dick
And
is
even
so big.
and
like,
even
and then,
that, I think that's just they think they want that.
right,
shit.
like you think
know
you
what
do,
I'm
and then
saying?
you get it, and you're like, you know what, sir? Stay away from me forever. How about that?
You ain't never seen
Delete
that-
my number, block me. Thank you.
Walk tomorrow.
You ain't
It
never
just
seen
has to
that,
be the right size, the right motion in the ocean. You know, it all comes together like Cinderella's shoe. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
Fit,
it's
oh,
gotta
it fits
fit.
snug,
Fit
yeah.
where the- hey.
Fit. Like, don't nobody want you busting that motherfucker. Nobody want that problem. That's the thing. You can really rip a woman. You can really cause blood. You can cause all those things that's painful. If men didn't know about vaginas, like, because I'm realizing that's a thing too. A lot of men just don't know.
A lot of men didn't know. Some of y'all don't know what y'all doing out there, huh?
Yeah, I mean, hey, I think every man should take a sex
Boy.
class. I do.
We all took them.
I mean, no.
No,
Oh,
sex
once
ed.
you're grown.
Like sex.
They need an updated set.
I know, yeah. Like I took a sex class in college because I go to school for social work, and my minor's in couples and family therapy. So I literally learned about people and relationships all day long, and we had to take a whole class on sex, and just sex from the idea of sex from the very young age, the sex reproductive organ system, the entire penis, the nerves and stuff, and just being able, it makes you more comfortable to talk about it, makes you more comfortable to understand it, and you understand your partner better, you know? And I feel like if men took this class, it's so much information that we don't feel like telling y'all or feel uncomfortable to say, or like it's just a weird moment.
We are all human, and that's how I be thinking of shit.
Right, and we're
I know
not though.
about
We're all
life.
different though. We're human,
I mean,
but we're
yeah,
different. Everything's
definitely.
different. Everything's different for us. What you might think works
Just my skin.
might not work for us. Just kidding. Not
Just my
your
skin and my appearance.
Yeah, I feel you.
Oh, Mr. Him did call me.
Yeah, he's probably pissed.
As hell.
He'll be fine.
It'll be okay.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, fucking penis, man.
Yeah, penis.
Penis.
What else is new? What else do you want to know about the Chloe Renee, the DJ?
I know a lot.
You do.
just-
You've known me for a while now.
Right, like you just keep coming here and telling more and more. And more. Do y'all want to know anything? Do y'all have any questions? For Chloe?
Damn.
See, because this is why
said you got-
this is what pisses me off. The girls were supposed to fucking be here. They had the fucking games. They had all the shit planned out. I bought the
Wow.
biggest bottle of Casamigos I could
Wow.
fucking find, and it's like they ain't here for the drinking games and shit like that.
We
So it's
gotta
like,
reschedule.
oh, we're definitely we're doing this again. There's no reason. I'm going. I just need to have you here today.
I
You know
feel
what I mean?
you. Yeah, the day before.
Didn't
my
want to waste the
birthday.
day.
I'm glad we ain't do no drinking games.
Right, exactly. Because
Really?
we would have been in here sleazy.
I love drinking games.
This shit would have
Not
put
with
your
this
ass
shit.
down.
Not with
You
that.
guys like it.
I like
You're gonna wake up tomorrow and be like,
Yeah.
damn, I want some custody.
fuck
And I
with it.
feel good because you're gonna
Come
feel
on.
good in the morning.
I fuck with
Like,
it.
I
You're
don't.
not gonna have a hangover.
Exactly.
Never.
You're not. But I did.
You will black out.
You will black.
I'm just not a drinker.
I'm down
so
for that.
like-
Though.
Oh, you're a smoker.
I'm down for that right
Have
now.
you tried shrooms? Is that
Oh,
legal
hell
to say?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I haven't tried them yet. I want to. I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Yeah.
I don't know. You're like the people. I heard it's like all this stuff.
So what
like,
you need to
Yeah, I
do
think
is number
do
one.
your own research.
Yeah.
Do your own research. That's
Yeah.
I was scared for a very long time. I got a lot of misinformation growing up. I was under the impression that the shit was injected with embalming fluids.
What?
Who told you that?
Bro, I don't know.
I watched the
nigga.
process. You can watch the
He like,
process
I ain't
of
put
shrooms
no
being made
name.
on
I
YouTube.
don't know, man.
I ain't
But,
put no
you
names
know,
on there.
so, you know, at a point, like, you know, my plug, you know, came across some shit, and I was just like, all right, bet. But let
Yeah,
me
I
do
got
some
a lot.
research first,
Right.
you know, and so I went back and researched it, looked up some shit, and, you know, found out that is mad safe. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
it's
saying?
super safe. I'm
mad
just
safe. And so
the
I was like, fuck
energies
it.
for me and it's the hallucinations for
The
me.
hallucinations, I
It's
would
not
say
that
just
real.
microdose.
You
You know
just
what I'm saying?
Okay.
But,
The hallucinations-
Okay,
You
but I
gotta-
tried Shrooms chocolate.
That's the shit. That's
It's
Same
kind of
shit.
something.
yeah.
Oh well, I tried that in the club.
Like if you do straight up shrooms, like
Yeah,
you
that's
don't want to
the
do
thing.
like a whole
I
bunch.
tried it in the club and I had the greatest time.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
Like
I'm like-
I used to
I
do
tried that.
shrooms before shows. Like,
Oh my gosh.
It'll
just
hype
a
you up.
microdose.
Okay.
And then like I got like unlimited energy. It's fucking ridiculous.
Wow,
It's fucking
that's
ridiculous.
cool.
The shit's hype. as
That's
fuck.
cool.
But
Mine,
yeah, no,
bro.
shrooms are cool as fuck. You know, like in you know what I'm saying, like good quantities, you know what I'm saying? Like I would say me personally, like if I was doing more, I would definitely be at home. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying? But
right.
like microdosing, I step out, I go.
That sounds like a
do this, do
vibe.
that.
Maybe when my house is done, I'll have a little shroom party.
Invite me.
Okay.
It's fire.
Yeah,
'Cause I
no,
will
my house
bring
is
the
done.
memoir.
And I'm gonna definitely be doing the events. And my friends know me for always wanting to do something together. I just love my friends.
Yeah, that's how I feel. And that's why
I just
keep
love
inviting
my
friends
friends
to
and I
things.
love
All
hanging
my
out and I
friends.
love vibing out and me and like a few of my friends really know how to cook really well, so we got the food down packed. We got the vibes, we got the
Oh,
music.
see, I've already cooked for you, so now it's your turn.
that,
Time to
listen,
exchange.
because I've been waiting for the next meal and you just
It's coming.
hasn't
Labor
been
Day is
coming.
this weekend. First Friday is
I
this
need
week.
a few plates.
I'm
I
definitely
need a
cooking.
plate and then I need another plate to go for when I get high later.
What you be cooking, Chloe?
Pulling up. Man.
I can cook a lot of things. I can cook pretty much everything
So you
from scratch.
Can you cook like Caribbean shit?
Okay, I haven't tapped into Caribbean shit. I
Okay.
will say that. I don't have any jerk seasoning in my
Caribbean niggas always be wanting people to cook
But I
Caribbean
want to
food, but
learn.
they don't be
I
knowing how
want
to
to
cook
learn.
Caribbean food.
I like
They don't be
I
knowing
like
how to
soul
do it
food.
themselves.
I make soul food. I
Okay.
make,
Hey, you know how to make jerk
Typical- I
chicken?
know
No,
how to-
nigga, do you? No.
but I feel like I can learn because I'm very great with seasoning things, and that's all
how
it
I feel.
is.
That's how I feel. I mean,
Seasoning. If you know how to season
something,
something and you know
you
the
straight up-
timing
you
to
can
cook
make that
something, you can make something
straight
really well.
Don't hype these niggas up.
You know.
They'll have the most
But
salt.
I'm really good
They
at
have
the
the
grill.
saltiest motherfucking
The grill.
food.
I'm
on the-
really
on the
good on the grill.
grill
I can
master.
grill anything.
That's hey, look.
I
I'm
can
grill
grill
master.
anything.
The grill, you set that shit down and go. But
No,
Catch
you
me.
can burn. A lot of people
grill,
burn
set
shit on the
that
grill.
shit
I didn't
down.
have
In
a
the
few
kitchen?
people burn shit on the grill. For sure.
For
For sure. There's a lot of women in the world who don't know how to work a grill.
Oh, my
Outside
mama.
or
My mama.
you know, the electric grill.
Men who out there.
There's
who
a lot of women.
don't
I know how to work a
to
grill.
work a grill.
Niggas don't know how to.
Motherfuckers don't know how to turn on a
light the
grill.
charcoal.
No, what?
Yeah.
Over quarantine, me and my sis Alyssa, we were grilling like almost every day. We're like, girl, we cannot keep grilling every day. Like, we cannot keep standing.
Why
here.
not?
No,
But we
hey,
were just vibing. We roll up, we grill, we
be
turn on some
eating
music.
good.
oh my
What? We
God.
throw some salmon on the
When
grill.
is quarantine starting again?
Type shit.
Oh, God. I know. I'm ready to go
They're like,
back.
are we ready for quarantine?
Take me back to lockdown. I know I
Hey.
said I wanted to be outside. I'm so sorry. Take me
Like,
back.
yes, like I don't understand why everybody was rushing. Let's go
I don't
outside.
like
Let's go
y'all
outside. Let's go.
motherfuckers anyway.
Like,
I
God,
was rushing because I was like, damn, I want some money, honestly.
I just wanted to do shows, man.
DJs were hurting.
Like that shit is.
yeah, but
Yeah,
now look
see,
at where we're
artists
at.
were hurting. Artists
Bro.
were hurting.
Yeah,
We missed.
but now look at where we at. At work.
I mean,
I work as fuck.
I do minimal at the 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm on a computer. Man.
Oh,
We
you're
didn't have to do the
vibing.
9
make
to 5.
websites.
I wanna
They
get
was
a
giving
9
us
to
money.
5.
I mean,
I wanna
You
get
can
a
make
9 to 5.
websites and
I
they
was
give us
balling
money,
during the
nigga.
pandemic.
I was
nigga.
too, nigga.
Oh,
Balling.
mama, nigga.
Boy,
I was
nigga.
out here in San Diego and motherfucking.
That
I was out
part.
of town every
Everywhere.
weekend, nigga. Fuck the weekend, every week.
I was eating good
During
every
the
single
week.
day.
Monday, Tuesday.
already know.
I was
look,
eating so good.
avocado toast in the morning.
I was making
Nigga.
everything from scratch. I had lamb all the time.
I'm trying to go to the best
lamb
coffee
chops.
shop.
I'm like,
nigga.
oh my
The lamb
God.
chops was sold out everywhere.
was
No,
me.
it was the oxtails.
It was
It was
me.
the oxtails. Do you remember that? I feel like it was oxtails sold out everywhere over summer because everybody was ordering them.
I seen a thing about oxtails being like.
They were
really
like a hit thing.
Kangaroo tails and shit.
I'm eating that shit.
Oh my God.
I'm eating that shit.
Yeah, I seen this shit on the internet, man. It was.
Tail.
No,
well.
it's an
But
ox.
it was saying that they sell them as oxtails, but they was like.
Is it an
comparing-
ox or is it cows?
that an
'Cause how many
Asian-
oxes are we
Kangaroo.
actually killing?
Yeah, because I
said kangaroo.
heard there was a
How many oxes
shortage
we
over
got, nigga?
quarantine over oxtails. There was a shortage, so they
Mine
might
should
be
be
a
mystery
thing.
meat.
How
Because
many
there was a.
ox- like.
Nah, it might just be cows. Cowtails.
You guys are grossing me out.
If
You
it's-
eating it?
Fuck
So
it.
it don't matter where it coming from. You still gonna eat that kangaroo.
Hey,
Kangaroo
I'll
Jack.
be honest, oxtails don't have like a super distinct flavor in my opinion.
Beef. Tastes like beef.
Lamb is
It
so
tastes
good.
like turkey necks.
Damn near, yeah.
Eat turkey
Really though?
necks.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
Yeah.
what?
You don't eat turkey necks. You're not really. My family
So what do
used
they
to
put
live
in your
across the street
collard
from
greens?
Red hot on
Gerson
that
Park.
shit, niggas.
So.
Yeah, what's
He
your
said-
We
hold
eat
up.
turkey
That's a
necks.
good ass question. What's your family putting in collard green?
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't say bacon.
Listen. Cause she'll make two. She will
okay.
make two. Only because I do have white people in my family.
Okay.
I knew there was something in there swirling.
Okay.
Something was swirling in there.
I do.
It's okay though.
Really, nigga?
But no.
Yeah, no, my family makes
and
sense.
What she put in the original pot, though?
And I mean, shit. I really don't know.
You don't be
honestly
paying
not the
attention?
green.
She probably be
'cause
putting
I really,
turkey.
Like I
Fuck with
do.
berries like that?
She probably be putting turkey
don't, like,
legs. She probably.
as
I
I've
know some
gotten
people do
older,
turkey legs.
I like collard greens, but like I really never liked them shits. Honestly, I ain't
love me
gonna
some
lie.
greens. If you
I
can
ain't
make
never
greens,
liked mashed potatoes.
ooh, it's okay. But look, when I was younger, I didn't like mashed potatoes.
No.
When I was younger, I didn't like them until I
No.
got a grown adult. When I became
that-
an adult, I started eating mashed.
Until
and
like
how it
now,
was with
this year,
mushrooms
I
and
started
onions
eating
as
mashed
well.
potatoes
and watch,
this year.
it's never gonna stop now. It's never gonna stop because them
I swear to
motherfuckers
God.
is
Potatoes is
fire.
gas, bro.
What?
Nah, them shits was nasty before.
They were nasty before
Them
back
shits
in the
was
day.
nasty.
Yeah, back in the day, I used to
be like, what?
love nigga grabbing the salt and pepper shaker, nigga.
That was my cousin.
Nigga, mix that shit, nigga.
Now though,
that shit was
I make
busting.
some fire mashed potatoes.
I make some fire, man.
I
Hey,
make
nah,
fire
from
mashed.
scratch though.
Yes.
You can really make some.
I don't make them any other way. I just recently
Yeah.
found out women don't
They be
make
putting
them
them
from scratch.
using the box. and shit.
Yeah, I'm like, ew, I'm not
and that's
eating
probably
that.
what.
That's
Yeah.
probably that
No,
powder.
it takes 30 minutes to make mashed potatoes. That's not that long,
you gotta get
especially if
some
you're making a
science.
meat. If you're making a meat, it's 30 minutes. So while you're cooking your meat, you make your mashed potatoes.
Nah, everything else cool.
You get an arm workout in there. It's the whole thing.
Look at you, see?
You get a little
You see-
facial
and
when
she
you
ain't say
drain the
nothing-
mashed when
she
you
ain't say
drain the
nothing about
potatoes. You get a
no
little
other-
facial going.
She ain't say nothing
Yeah.
about no vegetables, so you know that's this.
No,
this
I
is
do
the
make
thick meals.
vegetables, well,
These are the
don't
thick
try
meals.
me.
Only meat,
It's thick
potatoes.
meals. They mean potatoes.
Well,
Alright,
I
so
always date.
it's-
Whenever I've dated men, they've always been bigger men, like people who eat a lot. So,
so
I
yeah.
always
So
had to
let
make
me-
hearty meals.
So let me ask y'all this: what is the difference between stuffing and dressing?
That's a good ass
Stuffing.
question.
Black
is-
and white.
Thank you.
That too, but dressing is
Is
normally
that
made
racist?
with
I'm
No,
sorry.
no, it's
dressing is
literally
normally
not.
made with cornbread, and stuffing is normally made with just bread.
Bread.
Oh, okay.
All types.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and no, okay, because like that's that's how we do
What
it.
the
We make
fuck?
me and my mom like
You
I
make
promise,
stuffing,
bro. It's
bro. It's
Bro.
no nothing. No, it's nothing.
listen,
I
Really,
don't think
nigga?
I'm coming to your house for
listen, hold on,
Thanksgiving.
wait, wait,
It's all good.
You don't know
I'll
what's
just
in
see
the
you at the
greens.
after party. You don't know what's in the
listen,
greens.
Listen. I promise you. Cornbread. She put is cornbread, all types of bread in. That's what I'm saying. It and just stuffing.
It's just
Yeah, that's-
cornbread.
No,
Dressing
nigga.
my.
But
Cornbread
no,
dressing.
because like she said, black and white. We just, I mean, yeah.
I heard-
You
I
can
heard
call
you.
it dressing, but nigga, it all tastes literally. I
No,
promise.
it doesn't. Dressing
Yeah,
and
I've been to I've been to some
Don't
of my
ever
niggas. I've
disrespect
been to
dressing
some of
like
my
that.
niggas'
Yeah,
cribs.
dressing is
I
different.
will say
Look.
they taste similar.
No,
Kind
Yes,
of.
they
it's
do.
because they have one ingredient that
Look,
is
the
the
chef
same.
is
Yes,
finna
they
go
do,
crazy.
bro.
I think
And
it's
it's the
the
sage.
it's the
I don't
bread
give a fuck
texture.
what-
It's the
It's the
sage.
texture if
And-
anything, my nigga.
Okay, I can see that
But
too.
nigga, dressing
It's the
definitely
sage.
tastes
It's
far
just the
superior,
sage.
nigga, and
Yeah,
better.
but all the
I love
more
Thanksgiving.
seasoning,
Yeah,
yeah,
I knew
nigga.
I could cook when I made
That's
it
the
Thanksgiving
sage.
dinner.
Matter of fact,
Just
I'm
what we
making
talking about.
Thanksgiving next week.
Are you? Because I'm there.
making
I will
no,
bring.
let's do it.
I
I'm
will
pulling up.
bring
Let's do it.
blunts.
I'm
You
pulling
bring
up.
your bullshit ass stuff.
No, I'm bringing my mac and cheese, nigga. Fuck
No,
you
no,
talking
no.
about?
I don't
I'm
want
bringing-
that either.
what I'm
I don't want that
bringing-
either.
what
I
I'm
don't want that
bringing.
either.
To be honest,
I don't want
I'll
that
just
either.
bring dessert. I'll bring
mac and
dessert.
cheese,
You know how
I'll
to make
bring.
some sweet potato
You know,
pie?
Honestly,
You know how to make some peach cobbler?
No, fuck.
I
the
don't
peach
make
cobbler,
desserts.
sweet
Y'all
potato
I only
pie.
make
Then why would you
regular.
suggest?
I was gonna pay good money for a great dessert.
I don't want nothing.
No.
Where
I
we
want.
getting
I
this
need
from?
a. I need
Okay,
a
you
Now,
want a
I
home
want nothing
cooked
from
meal?
Cheesecake Factory.
No, I would have ordered it from
One,
Junior's in
two,
New York
three.
City.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is either. I'm not from New
Look
York.
it up. Look it up. Junior's Cheesecake. I know all my New York people.
Oh
feel
no,
it.
Junior's cheesecake for sure.
What?
Off top,
Top two and not two.
But what about
top
like,
two and not two?
Number one for
That's
sure.
me
I
saying
promise
I
you
fuck
to
with
God.
y'all by saying
That's
I would order a junior cheesecake.
That's what I said. My dad's
And
from
share
Queens,
it.
so I know about junior. I've been to
And
junior
share it.
cheesecake.
I do love me
Hey,
some cheesecake.
yes,
They got
sir.
varieties. Okay,
Bro,
bet.
what?
We'll talk.
Do they have varieties?
We gonna get this
So
going.
I was like, I'll let y'all do the cooking.
Hey,
I'll bring the dessert and
Yeah,
I'll bring some
bring the
weed.
dessert.
Man, but
Bring
you
some
know how to make
rice.
sweet potato pie?
Huh?
You know how to make sweet potato pie?
No, my
I love
mother-in-law
sweet
does.
potato
So.
Damn, man.
I don't
Ooh,
make
that's
sweet.
awesome.
I make food. I don't like making dessert.
I need a good
I
ass
love
sweet
sweet
potato
potato
pie.
Like I'll make a fire. Listen, I don't eat turkey, but I figured out a way to make turkey breast soft to where it feels like turkey thighs. So now
have y'all ever had?
I'm
fried
not gonna
turkey?
tell y'all what
Nigga,
I'm doing.
I was about to
that's what
say,
I'm about to
what's
say.
the
I like-
secret?
I will
like
talk
deep
to
fried
you
turkey.
about it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
want to
deep
know
fried.
But
because
I'm
I'm
not-
building my recipe book. Like lately,
Yes.
I've been cooking so much. I want to start
So
writing.
Deep
I
fried
figured
turkey.
out how to make the meat soft, but now
Oh, nigga, this shit crazy.
I'm doing the same thing with a brisket. So I think I'll do brisket next week with some greens, with some because I have a whole lamb. So I have a lamb shank. So I'll put the lamb in the greens instead of a turkey leg or something. Because I was thinking about doing that shit.
That is genius.
Oh, nigga.
Why
You know
don't
what I
you
mean?
start an Instagram for your cooking?
Oh, God.
Or
Because
TikTok.
I need help. I can't do this shit by myself. You know what I
You
mean?
can, but I feel you.
I can, but I got this.
Yeah.
So I got to do
This is
this.
your baby.
And then I have another job
Right.
that pays me a lot.
Gotta
So.
Right. I feel
find
that.
time.
I know that's right. I low-key
Hey, nigga, they got
sometimes-
cheesecake cupcakes.
I know. Have you tried
And,
Tasty T's cheesecake?
Is that out here?
Yes.
No, I ain't. Well, I
He
mean,
makes
no, I haven't.
cheesecake, cupcakes, Tasty T's cheesecake. Look it up. He be giving it to celebrities and stuff. They coming out here and ordering from him because
Corned
they're
beef and
that
some
fire. He makes peach cobbler ones, vanilla
Oh, yeah.
Just send
Oreo,
me
regular
these
Oreo,
wait.
See, y'all
cinnamon
making me
swirl,
hungry.
sweet
me
potato
too.
pie, cheesecake,
we gonna have
mini, strawberry,
We might have to
raspberry,
go
blueberry.
make some
I'm
shit
telling you,
right
like, clearly I've ordered every flavor. Like,
Yeah.
it's that fire. No, he has a banana pudding cheesecake.
Oh, nigga.
Hey, I've seen.
Order this
and I
shit
want,
tonight.
I really want that.
No, it's that fire.
I need
Tasty T
that.
cheesecake.
Wait,
Shout
is
out
it-
Tasty T
is
because
it
I was
open
ordering
this
like
late?
I need that.
Is it open, like, right now?
He probably not open right now. What time?
I don't know
This
because he
nigga-
do be go to your
10:02?
Instagram and type in Tasty Teas.
Cause that pudding. Ooh, banana pudding.
You know what it is. Yeah. Keep it low. Oh, yeah.